This is the future.
Today is December 15, 2024. It is 1:13 p.m. I came across this tweet and I thought I'd share it with you. If I were to take screenshot, put on my community board, I don't think it will serve its purpose, and there's some good information that is being said. So let's get started. Wow. No wonder they want Harry to ditch Katy Perry and Invictus 25, because we have of artists who will be announcing in January. Okay, so let's listen. It's 51 seconds and it's a retweet of Vancouver, CityNews Vancouver. So we're gonna go over some of these. Okay, so let's listen to the video first.
Visitors to come over. It's not just the participants, but their family and friends, volunteers from literally all over the world.
We like to, at the Invictus Games, talk about ROI, return on investment as return on inspiration. How do you put a value on the price of the value of the inspiration that these wonderful competitors, their family and friends will bring into our community.
Along with an outline of the budget were announcements for the performing artists at the opening and closing ceremony, split between Rogers Arena and BC Place.
Wow.
Some artists that will be performing include Katy Perry, the Bare Naked Ladies, and Noah Kahan.
Our show and the opening ceremonies will feature over 600 performers.
Wow.
Indigenous artists, members of the Canadian military, dignitaries, and we have a lot of celebrities that we're going to be announcing in January that will be joining us as well.
Launched in 2014.
Visitors to come
Oh
over.
man,
It's not
there's more. Okay, so there's no comment on here. Let's go to the retweet. Okay, so that was posted on December 13, 2 days ago. Hey, watch. Planning for the Invictus game is on track with less than 2 months to go, as Joe Sadowski, that's his tag here, report the $60.4 million budget will include a $5 million legacy fund. Wow. I'll leave the link of this in the description. Oh, what is that? I thought that was an article. Okay, so let's listen to this. I'm sorry, there will be a screenshot. I guess this will share more of the video. I didn't know it was that. I thought it was an article. So let's listen. Okay. Wait.
attitude.
With less than 2 months to go until the start of the Invictus Games here in Vancouver, organizers have unveiled the week-long event schedule, details on the total budget, and performers for the opening and closing ceremonies. The games are set to begin in early February with a budget of just over $60 million, half of which was provided by the federal and BC provincial governments. Included in the $60.4 million budget is a $5 million legacy fund, which will invest in programs supporting military members, veterans, and their families in BC, across Canada, and internationally.
There are 24,000 room nights that will be occupied in February just in Vancouver, and that's what we know of. We expect several thousand visitors to come over. It's not just the participants, but their family and friends, volunteers from literally all over the world.
We like to, at the Invictus Games, talk about ROI, return on investment as return on inspiration. How do you put a value on the price of the value of the inspiration that these wonderful competitors, their family and friends will bring into our community.
Along with an outline of the budget were announcements for the performing artists at the opening and closing ceremony, split between Rogers Arena and BC Place. Some artists that will be performing include Katy Perry, the Bare Naked Ladies, and Noah Kahan.
Our show and the opening ceremonies will feature over 600 performers. Indigenous artists, members of the Canadian military, dignitaries, and we have a lot of celebrities that we're going to be announcing in January that will be joining us as well.
Launched in 2014, the Invictus Games are a global multi-sport competition celebrating the strength and resilience of wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women, both active and veterans. The Games will feature about 550 athletes from 25 countries, and next year will be the first time in the Games' history it will be incorporating winter sports.
The Invictus Games helped me realize that life does not end with the injury. It's just the beginning. And with Invictus Games, it opened up a whole lot more doors for me, not just for sport, but with my relationships with friends and family, with other veterans as well.
The Invictus Games are set to begin February the 8th to the 16th across 6 different venues in Vancouver and in Whistler. In Vancouver, Joe Sadowski, City News.
Okay, so that's where it was. I thought it was gonna be there's more. Closed doors meeting with PM. Okay, so this is different stories. All right, so let's go back to Twitter. All right, let's read some of the comments. All right, these are images. Okay, the amount of money that will flood the economy over the course of a week from all the competitors, their friends, families, visitors, tourists, dignitaries, etc. will recoup well over the course of the hosting the game, as is the case every country they visit. Okay, so what is the, oh, that's an ad. Okay, there's the heart here. Those athletes represent true drive and spirit. Can't wait to see what they achieve. All right, what is that? This is extra. Okay, Clarence, Ruth, artist and founder of Cotte met with Prince Harry at the Center Valley, okay, Keith Smith Art Exhibition in New York. Cotte is a proud sponsor and collaborator of Kai Smith Gallery's Friend Exhibition and support of Center Valley. Okay, so that's that. Okay, all these are extra. Okay, so this has to do with polo. Okay, maybe that will be on PYTE or something like that. All right, so that's it. I just wanted to share the video with you, and I'm sorry there will be screenshot, and YouTube have demonetized this channel, claiming that the videos that I share is other people's things. I comment on them, I do things, but I'm not gonna be applying for to be on the monetization program with this channel, because I do not want to be limited from showing you some of those videos like I just did. Okay, for the sake of future reference, I'll be putting screenshot just in case. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share, and check my other channel, PYTE and Happy Team Sussex.
Evolution. This is the future.